Welcome back to PHW episode 37. It has been a millennium since we've been out here with the commentary team. I'm Vince Vanitas here with play-by-play commentator Saber Kaniku. We are back with PHW.
It surely does feel like we have been gone for an eternity. Last time we seen you all here in the pit, but we are finally back for the 37th edition of Pride and Honor Wrestling TV. And we have two huge things going on. It is official. We will have a round robin tournament to decide the Pride and Honor Wrestling heavyweight champion at the next pay-per-view. It will be a big one. We will also have a series of battle royales to determine the next triple threat. The winner who wins that triple threat will go on to face the two winners who won the future of Pride and Honor Wrestling triple threats A and B. If you remember, Van Valentine winning the first one and then Indigo Whisper winning the second one. Finally, those three people will fight off in one final 2 out of 3 triple threat to determine the very first inaugural Pride and Honor Wrestling X champion. That will be huge. But we start tonight's show with singles competition. Akira Takahashi will take on Calvin Harris as we see Akira making his way out here first. Both men will be in one of the battle royales to determine the next qualifying triple threat. There is a big opportunity for Akira, who has just debuted here. We've already seen him not only have experience but get a victory in a multi-man on top of that.
Absolutely, Akira showing up on the roster at the right time. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But Akira's out here to also prove he is also good. He is going against Calvin Harris, who's also looking for a big win to gain some momentum in this opening match here in PHW.
Calvin Harris looking to get some momentum before his battle royale. Not sure if it will be next week or 2 weeks from now, but regardless, he is out here. Calvin Harris still not with that much singles experience, frequently finding himself in multi-mans. We've seen him defeat Butch twice in singles competition. We fit here against Akira Takahashi, who has won a multi-man. That was his very first debut match. The bell sounds.
Absolutely.
Tie-up.
But Callie Harris did get an individual win against Azriel, his biggest win to date, but then lost the next 2 matches to Azriel. So he still has not put all the pieces of the puzzle together. And look at Akira!
Huge Uranage firmly plants Calvin Harris in the center of the ring.
The next pay-per-view we have also, by the way, for the ladies and gentlemen at home, it will be in combination with Cosmic Wrestling.
As Akira Takahashi missed a splash.
Callie Harris moves out of the way. It will be a joint pay-per-view. Big elbow. Yes. Rising Nebula is the name of the next pay-per-view. It will be in 9 weeks, so still almost, basically, no, it is 2 months away.
Pride and Honor Wrestling and Cosmic Wrestling present Rising Nebula. You don't want to miss it. It will be a huge one. I am pretty sure that every single title will be on the line and then some. Akira Takahashi continues to get offense in on Calvin Harris. And second stomp to the tricep. So he picks him back up, looking for more offense here. Opts for 2 elbows, make him 3, a 4th one. Then a quick knee, and he completely hijacks the show by running on a treadmill. The ropes just refuse to bounce. We are having a very, very, very unlucky day as he just keeps on running, running, running. The referee doesn't have a care in the world. Calvin
Well,
Harris
while
is
my partner
forever.
is doing that, I will also tell you about other things that will be happening. As a Joy pay-per-view, we also have to say some things like Akira's actually married to Rena on Cosmic Wrestling, so maybe we'll see something joint between them as we're back on pace with Callie Harris with a DDT.
That is actually news to me. What a surprise. Seems to be that there are more connections between Pride and Honor Wrestling and Cosmic Wrestling than we thought, as Akira Takahashi catches the foot and reverses into a dragon screw.
And he tries to continue where he left off. Big knee.
For a knee strike, but Calvin Harris back up to his feet and replies in kind with a Yakuza kick. Floors Akira, and then a
Oh,
huge
big
knee
knee. He's bloodied.
straight across the face. Show the deadly striking of Calvin Harris. He likes to refer to that as grown man strength. Now easily hoisting up Akira. Look for something big here. Flying first into the top turnbuckle and just tosses him like garbage.
Callie Harris
Raining
is truly a brawler's brawler. Akira trying to fight back though.
with the chop.
Absolutely. Akira, I think he was trying to go for a springboard, but Callie Harris popped up to his feet.
How will Akira perform now that there's blood running down his face?
First a choke and then some stomps. Look at this. Now looking to bounce off the ropes. Big knee. Straight into a pin.
Right across the face, up the far leg. Here we go. Only a 2 count, says referee.
Middle rope and hits the body splash that time.
Keeps up the offense once again. Calvin Harris pops back up, but Kira caught him with the famouser.
Didn't bounce. He bounced off the rope that time and didn't get stuck. Callie Harris trying to fight back, reverses, whatever he's going for. Big suplex.
Yeah, that S grip. No, it's a Gable grip, I believe it is. And now with the gut wrench. Some amateur wrestling skills shown by Calvin Harris.
Absolutely, from time to time, he does prove he has some. But he's still a brawler at heart. Went for the shoulder call, but a rope breaker. Akira gets out of that one. But Callie Harris still delivering the punches.
And planted him. And now more punches. Now this time to the temple.
And pop-up punch. Delivers the big one. Goes for the
Right in the center of
pin.
the ring. Doesn't waste any time. Gets a 2 count. Nicely done by Calvin Harris.
Oh, he's going for that Superman punch.
Akira very close, but he gets him anyway.
Akira dazed into him and gets put down.
Calvin Harris with a solid victory over Akira Takahashi. Akira brought the fight, but Calvin Harris proving to be a little too strong for him. Akira is still very young in his career. He in Pride Honor Wrestling, I believe that was only his 3rd match.
Absolutely, and only a second single. Definitely trying to gain some experience, but Callie Harris needed that win. And he proved that he wanted it just a little bit more tonight.
His previous match he lost against Riker. Yes, that was last week. PHW TV 36. Takashi still does have that big victory in that multi-man, that debut match that he had, and what a victory it was. But regardless, the Pride and Honor Wrestling roster will not lay down for him. Tough and long road ahead of that young man, but as long as he keeps his head up, I think he has a bright one.
And absolutely, his match with Riker was definitely a really good one. It was a good showing, and also he had a really good showing in the multi-men as well. This one, I don't think he had a bad showing, but Callie Harris just overwhelmed him with brute force and strength. He's got to get used to the different styles he will see here. Riker was a little bit different wrestler from Callie Harris. Even though they're similar sizes, Riker was definitely more of a technical style, surprising everybody with that. Moving on to the next match, we have a tag team match coming up. Dragones going against the team that used to be Death by Dishonor, but I'm not sure if they still are. We still don't know what's going on with them. Rain and Buzzsaw trying to continue the legacy after losing their leader in War. When Nolan Page made War finally tap out for the very first time. War is gone from PHW.
Yeah, that was a desperate struggle. The Wick able to take out another light on the roster. Dragones make their way out here first. They are still intact and still a trios at that. That being said, even though being a trios, being the only unit with the least amount of members, they have a very solid footing here in Pride and Honor Wrestling.
They have definitely been a tough out for anyone showing high level IQ and ability in every single way possible, no matter the match type.
A matter of fact, Phantom Tiger has one of the best records with 7-4. And here they are. They are still wearing Death by Dishonor colors, so I'm assuming that Death by Dishonor is still a thing, even though now they're just left to 2 members. They still have their DVD gear on. Of course, we're not going to expect any words out of these two, so I'm just going to make the assumption. Regardless, Buzzsaw and Rain are here in tandem.
Absolutely. If you remember back to the very start of Pride and Honor Wrestling, they started leaderless in that one. So,
Yeah,
Death by Dishonor has been here before. And last time, just when we thought it was over, War came out of no one. Do they have another surprise or another order? I have no idea. As you said, they don't speak, so we know nothing. But if they're still coming out in these colors, then we have to think this won't be the end.
do they have another surprise in store? Or what? I don't, even though War is not here and he is no longer a leader, I don't think he went out without telling them something. Angel Bravo and Rain start off their match. I start off the match, the Legal Men, as we have a new rule set in store for Pride Honor Wrestling. Tag team matches are now 15 minutes time limit.
Absolutely. Taking a page from Cosmic Wrestling. Cosmic Wrestling has 15-minute time limits for all of their matches, except for the big main events a lot of the time. And Senton from Angel Bravo.
Yeah, that springboard sends on Atomico, able to take Rain down as Phantom Tiger is now tagged in. And look how quick the offense has picked up. Went from a stomp to a Mariposa in no time flat.
And it goes for a pin. Beautifully done. Oh, lets it go though when Buzzsaw came in. Oh, Buzzsaw tried to get in. Oh, he could.
Also just too big and strong. He didn't even move a step from that Irish whip attempt.
Phantom
Let alone
Tiger
out of the
still
ring.
trying to throw him out. Looks like he couldn't. And he take it. Oh, the strength of Rain. Just tossing Phantom Tiger in the air.
Yeah, tossing him straight into the lights, letting him come back down via gravity.
That left him into the power slam.
Display of strength by Rain. But Phantom Tiger fights back with the Yoshi Tonic.
And then a Phoenix splash off of the ropes.
Second rope to be exact.
Oh, and
Now up on
Buzzsaw
the
takes
top.
out Angel Bravo.
Angel Bravo in the Dragones corner.
Big clothesline. But Phantom Tiger going for the pin. Two, Buzzsaw on the ring. Oh, it got close. Looks like Angel Bravo and Buzzsaw continue to fight on the outside. We can't see it.
Yeah, it's directly off our screen to the left of us. If they're still even over there. Phantom Tiger able to keep the match alive by kicking out at 2.
Rain and Phantom Tiger back and forth. Big chops. Rain trying to fight back. Big hands. Belly to belly. Oh, look at Rain. Look at the strength. Angel Bravo back. Buzzsaw back. And Rain tosses Phantom Tiger. And look at Rain tagging in his tag team partner. Phantom Tiger a little hurt, trying to get to his feet. Buzzsaw continues the offense. Oh, Phantom Tiger getting out. Chops the big man down. It's the Phoenix Splash, but it looks like it hurt him just as much. Phantom Tiger gonna try to drag the big Buzzsaw to his corner. And he gets him there. Now gets the choke. Phantom Tiger still going. Took a lot of damage. Finally tags out, but wanted to make sure he left his partner in good position. Buzzsaw having a tag out. Oh, clothesline out. Angel Bravo going for something, but Ray back in. Back and forth this goes. Angel Bravo tags back out. And look at Ray, throws it right in front of Angel Bravo. And tosses Phantom Tiger again. Throwing him like he's not even there. My goodness, the strength of Rain is incredible. Phantom Tiger once again. Trying to fight back another alley-oop. Goes for the pin. On Buzzsaw. Gets 2. Phantom Tiger going to that second rope. We seen him drop knee drops and all sorts of stuff. I was telling Buzzsaw to get up. What does he have in mind? Double axe handle to the back. Buzzsaw turned the other way. Dragona seems to be in control. Double foot stomp. And for the kick. Buzzsaw, one of the most resilient men in PHW. We've seen it before. Angel Bravo keeps trying to put him down. Bounce off the second rope. Moonsault. Now he goes up to the top. And now leg drop. Goes for the pin. Phantom Tiger gets the reign. This is power versus speed and striking accuracy. Now look at Buzzsaw return the favor for the alley-oops done to him. And throws Angel Bravo easily. Before he tags the Ray. We're about to be under 8 minutes. Ray throws Angel Bravo. Angel Bravo had to tag out after that. Phantom Tiger throws him into the other corner. And he does a springboard! Stop! And he almost gets 3. Angel Bravo knocked Rain out. He's going for something else. Went for the K Sasa from the top. Didn't hit it. Gets tossed. Phantom Tiger now throws Buzzsaw over the top. We're under 7 minutes here. Will we have a winner of this? Headbutt. And tossed by Buzzsaw. They're next to our announce table. This is PHW. Episode 37 Sidewalk. Buzzsaw got back in at 6. We get to 7, but Phantom Tiger's back in. Uranagi! And then reverse choke slam. Buzzsaw just putting the punishment on Phantom Tiger. And puts him down again. Rolls him over this time for the pin in his own corner. Beautifully done. But lets it go after 1. Buzzsaw applies a lock. Doesn't get it. Whatever he was aiming for. Phantom Tiger trying to fight back. Chokes him. Big knee. And then an axe kick. Tags out. Phantom Tiger took quite the beating. We're under 5 minutes here. What a match this has been. Back and forth. Angel Bravo now throwing. Bus out. Now he tags back up quickly. I'm not sure if that was a smart idea. Buzzsaw trying to get to his feet. Oh, rolls. Surprisingly agile. Maybe playing possum. Dazes Phantom Tiger. Phantom Tiger now moving. And throws Buzzsaw into the steel steps. Buzzsaw followed and paid the price for it. We are under 4 minutes. And now Phantom Tiger making possibly the same mistake. And he's rolling. He tags out. And look at Angel Bravo now. He's by himself. We're trying to make something happen. Leg drop again. Over the top. STO. Under 3 minutes. Will we get a conclusion to this match? Oh, he went for something. Didn't hit it, but then he dodge rolled out of the way. Famouser. Phantom Tiger looks like he's finally getting back to his feet. Oh, here it is. Double rotation moonsault. Goes for the pin. 2, Rain missed. And Dragones gets the win.
Just like that, my Madre is back. Could hardly see anything the most of the match, but regardless with another big victory. Angel Bravo proving that double rotation moonsault is a force to be reckoned with.
What a match. We almost got to the end with no result. Almost got a draw. Angel Bravo pulls it out. Rain missed to break up the pin. And still, what will Death by Dishonor do?
Big victory, hard fought victory. Death by Dishonor still held it on in there. They had a better showing against CNZ 2 weeks ago. Regardless, Dragones once again comes out on top in tag team competition. And speaking of competition, we move on to the round robin tournament. The very first match within the tournament. The tournament competitors are as follows. The 2 men that you see on your screen right now, Van Valentine and Joel Dominguez. The leader of Dragones, Plateados himself. Diego Diaz will also be there. AJ Irvin, another man in this tournament.
And finally, but not but least, Nolan Pace, the leader of the Eclipse, who feels like he has all the momentum in the world.
After his performance at Desperate Struggle, now to explain for those at home what exactly is a round robin tournament. A round robin tournament is not a single elimination tournament. How it works is everybody in the tournament will face each other one time, and the person with the most points at the end wins. However, we will not be doing it like that. The two people who have the most points at the end will go on to fight for the title at Rising Nebula 9 weeks from now. Van Valentine makes his way out here first. It is a point system. You must get enough points if you want to survive. And here are the rules as follows. For a victory, that means by pinfall, submission, KO, or countout, you are awarded 2 points. For a draw, that means if the time limit is expired or it's a double countout or double disqualification, it is 1 point. And for a loss, 0 points. It will be a journey for the next 9 weeks to crown our very first Pride Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Joel Dominguez and Van Valentine will set the pace, having the honor to be the very first matchup in this tournament. And speaking about pressure, the pressure is on Van Valentine as he has already lost to Joel Dominguez at Desperate Struggle. Joel made him tap out with that submission hold.
Absolutely, Joel shot to everybody. He made not only Van, but also Diego Diaz tap out to the very same hole, beating both men. Well, it's not a shock anymore what Joel Dominguez can do. That was really his first really official match as he got counted out against Suzuki X. That was the first time he was able to fight a full match in the ring. Van Valentine has to know now. But easier said than done. This will be a hell of a match. Here we go. Van catch up, throwing him into the corner.
Now Van up on the second rope.
And a dragon sleeper.
In the ropes, illegal hold. He has to let that go before the count of 5. Which he does. And now ringing the arm. Van Valentine now is fully aware of what Joel is capable of. Joel with the toe kick.
But Van not letting up.
Irish whip in the corner and going back to it. It looks like. Don't want to speak too soon, but yes, it is. Working that neck and upper back.
Just as you say that, another submission. My goodness, is Van trying to beat Joel at his own game?
Maybe even soften up his neck area for that gun stun.
Joel now firing.
My goodness, 3-hit combination, chop hook and clothesline. Oh, he whiffed a chop.
Oh, it doesn't stop a man like this. 2 backbreakers and then tosses Van Valentine.
Like he weighs absolutely nothing. Van with the reversal though.
Oh, big stomp and then the kick.
Once again, a ring in the arm.
Got multiple strikes in, but Joel turns it around now. He does multiple strikes. Once again, picking him up, the strength of Joel.
Joel still just tossing Van around like he weighs nothing. But Van with the forceful up kick, it was by some distance. Throws him over the top, but he holds on. He being Joel, and now a backdrop on the apron, hardest part of the ring. Now Millie follows up with an elbow drop.
What a match already. They are going to war. 2. Look at Van not letting up.
Knee drop, then elbow drop across the face. And throws Joel into the barricade. So getting back in the ring and taunting him.
Joel taking his time, but Van is
Or the
not gonna.
same exact thing that Suzuki X did how many weeks ago, but Van follows him and with the Russian leg sweep into the barricade.
And throws Joel again. Van, I don't think he wants to win this by countout. Joel getting it taken to him. 5 count. One for the chop. Body blow. They both block and then a big elbow.
Van, my goodness. Ripcord D strike.
Oh, picks him back up.
Better shoot than he did.
One.
In a row. And then right back to the arm. Way better shot than he did at Desperate Struggle. Van seems to have done his homework on Joel. Deadlift. Backdrop. My goodness.
Yeah, Van is not letting up at all. Now dragging Joel. Joel is taking a lot. Where is Van taking him? All around the ring. Goes for the pin.
Yeah. Finally hooks a far leg. Will it be enough? No, it is not. As Joel able to kick out. Van damn near scrubbing the canvas with Joel's back.
I don't know what he's going for. Joel stopped it though.
Yeah, big time stoppage. Now it's a power bomb. Huge offensive move by Joel. Stomp to the hamstring now. Picking him back up. Quick right hand. Now fireman's carry position.
Snake Eyes in the corner.
As Van slumps to the floor.
Went for the elbow. He gets kicked.
Yeah, Joel put on the brakes and kicked him on his way down.
Oh, armbar. A rope break.
Bar attempt. The legs able to reach the rope, and the referee saw it.
Oh, look at this pop up. German.
Always insane every time he does it.
And wasting no time. Oh, but Van hasn't scouted.
Series of punches straight to the face. Now Van looking for a big move here. Brainbuster right across the knee. Then hooks a far leg immediately. With no time. Referee perfect position. Not enough. Joel kicks out.
Uh-oh, Van. Is he going to hit the gun stun? Headset!
Standard of the ring. Hits it. Gun stun. Referee out of position this time. I don't know how.
Oh my goodness. That had to be 2 3/4. But Van picks him back up with a pump form.
Joel sidestep.
And
running power, but my goodness. Just off the shoulder.
Oh, this time locks it in.
There it is. Hooks the ring. Center of the ring. That crossface chicken wing. Center of the ring. Will Van tap a second time?
No, he doesn't. But will that be enough? He goes for the pinfall. Does Van have enough strength to kick out?
Or this is from the ropes.
No.
Joel Dominguez, my goodness.
What a match. Joel survived the onslaught. Oh, and they shake hands. That's kind of a little bit of a shock. But Joel has definitely earned his respect here at PHW.
Not only does it, well, at least seems to earn the respect of Van Valentine anyways. Well, you gotta be wary of those handshakes. But he has earned the first 2 points in the round robin tournament. Once again, making Van Valentine tap out. My goodness. Able to
Well,
backstep
actually, he got the
from that.
pinfall, my friend. Actually, did not tap this time. Tapped the first time, but this time got the pinfall.
Yes, you are indeed correct. My mind is in complete shambles after that performance by Joel Dominguez. He did lock in that crossface chicken wing, but Van did not tap out. He did opt for the cover. Van trying to roll as closely to the ropes as possible, but not enough. Joel with the pinfall, successful pinfall at that, able to secure the very first 2 points. And what an opening match in the round robin tournament. Still so many more matches to come. Van will have other opportunities, but he will most definitely need to lock in some victories
Absolutely.
if
He
he
had the
wants to go to the
aggressiveness
finals.
there, but missing that pump forearm definitely spelled his doom. Very unfortunate there. But that's what it is. It's going to be a war every single match.
Hey, Journey, indeed, you do not want to fall into that realm of trying to force draws just to stay alive. But regardless, we will continue to fall out for the next 9 weeks. It is now time for our main event, the first of 3 battle royales. The person who wins this battle royale will punch their name for the next qualifying triple threat. And whoever wins that triple threat will go on to the final triple threat to crown the PHW X champion. At least see a very unlikely name here in this battle royale, that being Mr. G. We know that Mr. G is indeed a leader, but Mr. G has one of the worst records here in Pride and Honor Wrestling. Higher ups at B said that he is not fit to compete in that round robin tournament. Shame for him. Mr. G with a record of 1-10.
If there was ever a time to start a bounce back, now would be the time for Mr. G. He could put all his bad luck, all of his unsuccessful matches to bed with a win here.
Some say that he has even thrown a bone being allowed in this battle royale to begin with. But regardless, Mr. G, one of the competitors here in this battle royale, has a chance to win gold in Pride and Honor Wrestling. It'll be a long journey. First has to win this match, then the qualifying triple threat, and then finally the final triple threat.
Absolutely, everybody here is fighting a uphill battle. Indigo West and Vincent Valentine definitely found a way.
Those two did win that Future of Pride and Honor Wrestling triple threat. Part 1 and Part 2. The last 2 weeks. And what a series of duology of triple threats those two were. Mr. Valentine able to survive both Rex Red and Simeon Nurse, and then Indigo West able to survive both Diz and Azriel.
Absolutely, and all of those guys had really good matches, really good experiences. What a bounce back. Now here is a man who has experience winning these battle royales. Everybody should be put on notice from Reiki. Now I'm not here to give advice, but if I was everybody, I would make sure Reiki is out first, because this man has a knack for these battle royales.
Absolutely, I think that is very good advice indeed. Now, this is not a scramble, but you can say it is easier than a scramble. The scramble is 5-way, and it is not over the top rope. You have to get pinfall, submission, or KO. This is over the top rope, and it's 4 men instead of 5. Regardless, Reiki the only man to win 2 scrambles here in Prime Honor Wrestling. So he is easily the most dangerous man in this environment.
From Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Prodigy.
Rex losing. He was the one that took the pinfall to Vincent Valentine. After surviving the crossface but didn't survive the pinfall. I know he would like to bounce back and get another shot at Vincent Valentine.
Rex took a lot of damage in that match. First the sleeper, then the crossface. 2 submissions. Surprisingly enough, he did not tap. That showed the resiliency of him. He did not tap from neither submission. Regardless, still took the losing fall. And how ironic at that. He was the one who stood out on top last year among the rookies, but then starting the new year losing.
Absolutely, I know he is not fond of that. And we know how petty and grudgeful he can be.
That you cannot get complacent at all. Roster is very hungry.
Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Superstar.
And the final man in the first out of 3 Battle Royales, Razor. Huge opportunity for him. Razor, an individual who is pretty tough to get a reading on. You know, he's never happy, never satisfied. But he is constantly finding himself in these multi-man matches. On top of having the side disadvantage 9 times out of 10. Regardless, Razor is very crafty, very sneaky. If you do not watch out for him, he will steal it. All 4 of these men have a chance. But only one can win. The bell sounds. Here we go. It's main event time. Prime Honor Wrestling TV. Episode 37. Razor up top, second rope. Drops the knee across Mr. G. Red on Reiki. Mr. G, Irish whip, Razor.
Oh, Mr. G already going for it.
Rex went for a neck breaker, but Reiki reversed it. As he also reversed that toe kick. And now Reiki going for it. Reiki already has Rex up. You know, Rex has put on a lot of size since year 1, but it seems like Rex has fought his way out of that.
Oh, that extra size probably helped him right there.
Scooping a slam by Reiki. A nice reversal by Mr. G. Tornado DDT. Plans Razor.
American Run, Mr. G and Razor going back and forth. Rex and Reiki going back and forth. Oh, Razor switched targets quickly. Big clothesline from Reiki.
Glancing blow, didn't get all of it, but got enough.
Hit it all that time.
Yeah, he made short for the second time. Razor might... Oh, big knee.
And they switch again. Is Reiki and Razor working together? Is this a game plan? Yeah, but they have switched opponents twice and have not fought each other.
Right.
Oh, but just as I say that, look at that. The opportunist that Razor can be. Razor has had bad luck against Reiki Yamamoto. Look at, just as I say that, look at that. Ate a reverse elbow and fought right back. Reiki has made Razor tap out to the Iron Claw twice.
Razor still trying to fight back, stand toe to toe with him. I don't know what type of strategy this is, but somehow he's doing it.
Look at that, Mr. G is gone. Rex.
With the first elimination and taunts him in his face. Mr. G is gone. So much for turning it around. 1-11. We are down to 3 men as Rex hits the neck breaker. We've seen him utilize that neck breaker in the future of Fighting Honor Wrestling triple threat.
Absolutely. Rex is so damn good at so many things. Throws Reiki in the corner. Rex has taken over the match, but for how long? Razor waiting behind him. Oh, but it looks like he's going to let Reiki eat some more punishment. And Reiki. I went for the big move. But look at Rex seeing it all. Pump handle. And tosses Reiki down. Oh, big strike to Razor. Oh, now look at this. Rex trying to get his second elimination.
Will he be able to? Razor trying to hold on.
Yeah, Razor fighting desperately for his life. Double stomp. Rex is a big man to hit you with that double stomp. DDT.
There's a lot of weight coming down straight onto your chest.
Oh,
I went for a big pump kick.
And then another DDT. Rex seems to have everybody's number right now. Oh, look at this. Reiki.
Both men trying to at the same time. Neither both of them getting each other's way. Reiki successful in getting back in the ring. Look at that. I think that was just luck.
Oh, look at this though. Wayne Clapper. Out of nowhere.
But he doesn't utilize Honor Reiki. I think this could be a mistake. Reiki can't come back if he's not thrown out.
Absolutely. What is Rex plan here? Hit him with the wing clipper, but didn't finish the job. Oh, now Reiki. Sensing revenge. But Rex, once again, fights out of it.
At the back door with the chop
block.
block.
Oh, but Razor, here he is. Opportunist.
DDT. For a big opportunity. It's a receipt for that DDT from earlier.
Rex still fighting. Rex has dominated, but it doesn't matter how much you do unless you eliminate people. Oh, and Razor lying on the ropes.
Razor on the ropes. Razor is vulnerable. Rex wants to get out the back door.
And now they're double teaming Rex again. Oh, Rex continues to fight away from both men. I went for the go-home driver, gets DDT, and then gets elbow drop. Oh, look at Reiki. Scoop slam.
Gets him back up immediately.
I went for the big clothesline. Oh, doesn't get it.
Something rolling. But Razor able to reverse. It seems like just
DDT. Oh, bad close.
Huge chop in the corner. Then 2 back elbows for Rex Red. But here comes a Razor now.
And Reiki fights out of that. Oh, but then Razor fights out of that. And then Reiki fights out of that. Headlock.
Reversals.
Mr. G.
Both men.
Oh, Rex, this is not the time to be showboating, kid. He gets knocked down quickly. Oh, look at Reiki trying to drag him, but Rex is in the way. Razor saved inadvertently by Rex.
And there goes more of that luck into play.
Face your eyes. Rex still laying down. Big clothesline from Reiki.
Rolling clothesline completely floors Rex. I mean, excuse me, Razor.
Razor not having very much luck against Reiki. Big clothesline. Rex finally to his feet. Felt like he was down forever.
Reiki just completely ignored him and continued to go after Razor there with a back elbow, but Rex with the jawbreaker reversal.
Looks
Now
like
looking for a
another
Fisher
eyes.
Successful, but this time on Rex. Now Reiki's attention is on Rex. A rolling clothesline, my goodness. Aiming for the fences.
And Razor
but then
finally
a
returns to
clothesline
favor. Can
by
Razor,
Razor.
who will be the next elimination? I have no clue. These men feel like they want to beat the hell out of each other rather than eliminate. Oh, he was going for something. Gets thrown. Oh, Rex was trying to take him. Razor fights out.
Desperately, neither of these three men. This could have been a triple threat on its own right. My goodness. Look at the display being put on show by these three.
Absolutely. Yeah, this feels more like a match than a battle royale. They just keep beating the hell out of each other. Oh, look at the back and forth. Razor and Reiki. We know they have history. My goodness, look at the reverses, the back and forth. You are seeing a show.
Everybody is on their feet here in the pit here tonight. That finally Irish whip in the corner, but Razor with the reversal. Now Reiki with the reversal. Now a knee drop by Reiki.
And Rex doing the smart thing, just taking his time. I can't blame him.
Russian leg sweep by Reiki on Razor. Rex finally back up to his feet. Rolling clothesline, another one.
Reiki on fire, just reversing and getting out of everything. Kick to the back. Oh, picks him up. Puts him down. And then Razor picks him up and detonator kick to the back. But Reiki still feeling the flow.
Oh no, it said vertical drop brainbuster. Oh, now Reiki getting double teamed a little bit. Now a huge clothesline by Razor.
Oh, Razor, big knee. Now Razor trying to get a flow. My goodness, who will get the advantage? DDT.
Who will get the advantage? We still need two more eliminations. Razor getting ping pong.
Oh, look at all the changes.
Look at changes. Ushigoroshi by Reiki. My goodness, all the transitions.
I mean, does anyone like? They should have just fought a triple threat match. Face your eyes and returns to blood favor. Oh, Rex wasn't paying attention. He thought they were going to continue to fight. Here's him again.
That's the thing. I think with the GTR,
this would be the time to throw
this
Rex
is
out.
necessary. Yeah, I think we have to. They have to do this much damage because look how much both men wanted. And Rex is out. That's exactly what I was talking about. Rex is out after that big move by Reiki.
And now these two, so much history between them. Reiki has come out on top though. Almost every single time. Can Razor finally stop him?
Oh, he missed a pump. Back elbow, went for the rolling complete shot, but then he rolled straight into a foot, but then meant to pump kick that time. My goodness.
This has been a show the entire time. And Reiki somehow still. Oh my goodness, I thought Razor was going to bounce into the rope. Somehow got out.
Got lucky. Reiki has his back to the ropes, but DDT by Razor. Reiki in danger now. But Reiki knows he's in danger. Gets the elbows.
Oh my goodness, this would come between these two. Scope slam. Can Reiki finally? Is he finally going to try to put Razor away? Razor fighting back. Razor looking for the elimination. Super kick. Razor does it.
Razor punches his ticket. My goodness.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Razor finally getting some measure of vengeance on Reiki. What a humongous win. Razor punches his ticket to the triple threat qualifier. What a battle royale.
What a way to get his revenge right when it mattered. The journey is not over for Razor, but he is the first out of 3 for the next and last qualifying triple threat for the Pride and Honor Wrestling X Championship. What a battle royale indeed. Razor, your first victor.
Well, we're out of time, everybody. What a show.